Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com, DwyerBoxingNews.com. Remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. Last night, great for us. Brian Viloria delivered. Adrian Broner delivered. Greater than 3-1 underdog Jonathan Banks delivered. We'll talk about all of those fights in future videos when I have an opportunity to actually watch the full fight. The purpose of this video is to alert you to something that's rare. A great fighter, and I mean a great fighter, Larry Holmes, actually doing the commentary on the Brian Viloria Tyson Marquez fight. I have the fight posted with Holmes's commentary, and it's priceless, on my channel page. And during the first 3 rounds of the fight, I haven't watched the whole fight, can't do it right now, need to run out to watch the NFL since I make picks on NFL games as well. But in the first 3 rounds of that fight, Larry Holmes giving A+ commentary. This is great stuff. Basically talks about how to beat a southpaw. And it's beautiful because in the ring is a special fighter. Very high-level guy, Brian Viloria. And he's fighting a knockout fighter, but yet he literally knows how to take apart a southpaw. Viloria is not in there for a decision. It's clear from the opening bell that Viloria is trying to close the show early. And it's clear from the opening bell that he has studied Tyson Marquez. And he knows exactly what he wants to do. What I want you to do is to listen to the Holmes commentary. A great fighter. Talking about an excellent fighter, as that excellent fighter executes a game plan to literally take out a southpaw who is a champion in the weight class. It's staggering. And let me just say, what I want you to do as you look at the first 3 rounds, and that's all I've seen so far, is just watch what Brian Viloria does with his left hook downstairs. He literally is fighting a southpaw. He comes out, he's orthodox, he's throwing withering body punches. And at one point early in this fight, Larry Holmes literally says that it's clear that Viloria knows how to handle a southpaw, and that, from Holmes's perspective, once he figured out how to fight southpaws, those were the easiest fights of all, right? And so just watch it, and keep in mind too, just what I said in the pre-fight interview. Even though Hernan Marquez is nicknamed Tyson, right? He likes to fight on his back foot. Just mentally in your mind, compare and contrast how Mike Tyson would have fought the early rounds of this fight. Let me point out, and it's a stunner, Brian Viloria is an excellent boxer. I think he's a high-level boxer. But he's the guy in the early rounds on his front foot. He's the guy backing up Tyson Marquez. And it's great because when Tyson Marquez starts to get confident and starts to land big punches, Brian Viloria literally puts an exclamation point at the end of that first round by dropping Tyson Marquez. Marquez gets up, the fight goes several more rounds, but it's just masterful. This is a guy in Viloria who's just very calm when the bullets are flying. You know the personality type. Not excited. He's fighting a knockout puncher who starts to get hair on his chest, starts to get some strong fluids in the bottle, and Brian Viloria is not fazed. Literally times his knockdown punch perfectly. It's masterful stuff. I hope you give that Wealth TV video a look. I have it as the featured video right now on my channel page. Thanks for stopping by.